There we go. I think that's right. I think I'm live. That's what I think anyway. Everybody tell me if anybody's on here. Please let me know if you can see me, hear me okay. I don't know if anybody's going to jump on tonight or not. This was a seat of the pants decision to go ahead and do this video tonight. So I'm just waiting for screen. Okay, I see myself. So at least I know that I'm able to be seen. I don't know if anybody can hear me or not. I don't know if anybody's on here or not. We got a couple on here. Bob Hunter, good to see you, man. Thanks for being on here. You're saying all good. Eric Seeley also, nice. Moose Cap, yo. Scott Wagner also here. So I guess all of you guys are like me. You just have nothing better to do on a Saturday night than to be on YouTube. That's cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you being here. Happy early New Year to you also. Chris Olson, Rick Wancour, good to see you, man. Just talked to you on email a couple days ago. Bill Gerlach over in St. Francis, MN, Minnesota. Nice to see you, Bill. So tonight I'm just blowing through some things because I want to get everybody recapped. It's been a crazy week or so here at my house. We've had some things going on that were somewhat devastating, and we're getting through those things in my wife's side of the family. So anyway, we're working through those things, and I know I said I wouldn't do a video until I think I said next Sunday, but I wanted to just update everybody on some things that are going on. If you guys want to talk about the 2023 salmon season, we can do that. That was the thumbnail on the video. And I'm happy to always talk about salmon fishing. Everybody knows that. I'll spend all night on here with you guys and gals if we're going to do that. But I really want to, thanks Bob, appreciate that. I really wanted to update everybody on the Repos-Rescues thing, let everybody know where we're at on that. Hey Scott Krieg, I wanted to get everybody updated also on the Ultimate Salmon Derby and the Ultimate Walleye Derby. Just reminders on that. And like I said, if we want to talk some fishing stuff, I'm happy to do that. A couple things I wanted to throw out there to everybody. If you're bored, and it's easy to get bored this time of the year, I do it all the time. But if you go onto the channel, I'm uploading at least one shorts video a day now on the channel. So it might be a fishing short, and a short for YouTube is a minute or less video. So if you got a minute and you want to, watch some fishing stuff, hop on there. I'm doing at least one short a day. Some days I'm doing two. I can do a lot of the old footage. I can take old footage off old videos. I can make them into shorts. So it's something to keep everybody a little lively throughout the winter months. But that's my plan. You can do it on Instagram also. I got those going on there daily. Facebook also. All those links to my social media are down below. So if you wanna burn time a minute at a time, yeah, go onto the shorts, subscribe. If you haven't subbed yet, I'm surprised if you're here and you haven't yet. But if you want to sub, and that way you get notified. I don't know if shorts do notifications or not, but you can always just come back, check back in daily, and you should have a video to watch. Yeah, Bill, I hear you, man. It's when I'm editing these videos, it's very easy to get a little nostalgic for being out on the open water. So yeah, but so we got shorts going on. Like I said, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, they're all going to get posted there. All those links I said are in the description. If you want to follow me on those social media pages, please do so. Also, I'm taking most of the Sunday night live streams and I'm putting them onto the podcast section of this channel. So if you go into not the community, but the channel's homepage, there's a little tab right there that says podcasts. And you can go and you can listen to most of the Sunday night live streams as they come out as podcasts. So, yeah, something to do also. That Scott Creek says they do. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that information. All right. The Ultimate Salmon Derby and the Ultimate Walleye Derby. Links are in the description already if you haven't jumped on and checked out. If you haven't jumped on those pages and checked them out yet, please do so. I want to remind everybody that they're begin selling tickets on the first of January. So just a couple days away. A couple days away, you can start buying your tickets. And what I mean by tickets, if you haven't watched our Ultimate Salmon Derby page, whatever that video is called, I'll try to put a link right on here. If you come back and watch this later, it'll be up on one of these corners. But if you haven't watched that yet, what happens is there's an 8-week period throughout the summer. Buy a $100 ticket to get entered into that. There are some parameters to that, of course. Read their homepage and they'll clue you in. But the prizes are just outstanding. I mean, you can win. They're giving away a boat a week and then another boat at the end of the whole thing to the biggest fish. They're giving away amazing prize packages on Garmin, Trax Tech, you name it. If it's Great Lakes related, they probably have a prize package on it. But you can start buying those tickets January 1st, and don't forget that they are doing weekly giveaways starting on February the 4th. So February the 4th, Feb 4, they are doing the first weekly giveaway. I just talked to Gabe, the operator of that Salmon Derby, and he said that February 4 giveaway is going to be from Chris's Fishing Tech out of Wisconsin, and it's going to be a really nice flasher assortment. And if this is who I think it is, they have a bunch of pre-cut tapes that you can buy on there as well. For flashers, 8-inch flashers, 10-inch flashers, spin doctors, pro trolls, whatever it may be. But they do have some nice stuff. So February 4th is going to be that first weekly giveaway, and then every week after that, it's going to be a new prize. So grab your tickets. Don't forget, I will announce the winner of each week. So whether it be a weekly giveaway or whether it be for when we're in that 8-week period, I'm going to announce who the winners are every Tuesday following that drawing. So the drawings will be on Sunday nights. That following Tuesday at 7 p.m., I'll come on this channel. I'll go live, and I will announce who the winners are. Russ Black, evening back to you, bud. So the first time I'm going to announce will be on the 6th of February. Drawing on the 4th, I'll announce who the winners are on the 6th. Don't forget to get on there, follow the Ultimate Salmon Derby and Walleye Derby's Facebook pages. They'll have information. I'm talking way too fast. They will have information also on their Facebook pages. But come back. I will feed you the goods every Tuesday following those drawings. Another good reason to sub to the channel so you don't miss those things. Swamp Rat, how you doing? All right, buy your tickets January 1st. Website links are in the description. I swear I'm getting over a bug from like a week and a half ago. Just hacking and coughing. That. All right. Repos-Rescues. If you caught the last live stream, you know that we are trying to raise a $2,000 goal for Repos-Rescues. If we raise that $2,000, I'm going to jump in the Manistee River in the middle of winter. Because I'm middle-aged and dumb, and I have nothing better to do, obviously. So that's what we're going to do. We are far from that goal. I'm sorry I'm coughing like this. All of a sudden, I got a catch in my throat. Chad Douglas, how you doing? All right, give me a second here to catch my breath. All right, so talk to Repos today. We are still well below that goal of $2,000. So maybe I don't have to jump in the river, which is not a bad thing for me, but be a bad thing for all of you, because I'm sure most of you would like to see me jump in the river. Don't forget, this Repos-Rescues, for every $10 you donate, and their Venmo and their PayPal link is in the description. For every $10 you donate, your name goes into a drawing. I'm going to read off the prizes for that drawing again. I can't say drawing too much on YouTube. They tend to get a little uppity about that kind of thing. So anyway, here's what you can win. For every $10 your name goes into the drawing, you can win one time. We have 2 Dreamweaver $100 gift certificates to give away. We have a set of Big John rod holders, the Mark Martin series. We have a $250 prize package from GRC Trolling Products. That's meat rigs, flies, things like that. Good stuff. We have a Nova 11.5 foot if I remember right, it's their baitcaster spiral rat baitcaster rod. That is a super nice rod. It's one I'm running on the river. They fish really, really nice. I'll tell you, I hate to go off on these left field things, but I had a steelhead on the other day. Medium, 6-7 pounder. When we got that thing into the boat, that hook was hooked in the outside of the mouth, just into the skin. I mean, by just into the skin, I mean millimeters deep through the skin and out the other side. And that rod, if I had had a cheap rod, I never would have landed that fish. That rod handled that so well. That fish on anything more, how do I want to say that? And a less quality rod, that fish would have ripped that hook right out. It would have been gone. Absolutely gone. But we were able to get that fish in the boat, release it, no problem. It was really opened my eyes up to how good Nova tackle rods are. So kudos to them. Thumbs up. So anyway, there's a Nova rod that you can win. There's also I think he said a $250 prize package from Nova as well. So a couple packages there from Nova. There are one of the Ultimate Salmon Derby tickets we'll be giving away, as well as some shirts. So there's some other prize packages. Tangle Tackle and I, we're going to team up. We're going to donate a 300 copper. Just the reel, not the rod itself, because shipping rods is a pain in the kuzu. So just the reel, 300 copper reel on a Kuma convector. All right, and maybe I'll send it to Scott to get it upgraded on the drags. You know what? I'll do that. We'll do that. If they'll get somebody to donate to Repos, I'll do that. So yeah, definitely. Also, Humorous Designs, link in the description. Humorous Designs has really funny, amazing shirts, hats, things like that. Check them out if you haven't already. They have a bunch of shirts that they've donated as well. We're going to do that whole drawing on the 14th, as well as the drawing for the charter giveaways. If you support this channel on Patreon or through the membership on YouTube, you get your name in the drawing for those. If you support us on both of those, you get your name in there twice. And then, God, this is going to get really confused. I don't know how I'm going to figure this all out, but I'm going to. So say for every $30 you donate, I've already said this, for every $30 you donate, your name goes into the drawing for the charters also. So I got to figure out all those numbers. But if you're a member, Tangle Tackle member on YouTube or Patreon, your name's already into those. So you're good to go. Hopefully all that makes sense, because it doesn't to me right now. I'm going to have to figure all that out, but I'll be able to. Chad Douglas, waiting for your trip to Riverside. Yeah, you fishing with Riverside next year or something, Chad? It's a great boat. Yep, you'll be happy. Bob Hunter, how's the river doing? A little slow, Bob. Little slow. There's just not a lot of. I've been fishing up higher in the river, like up towards Rainbow Bend, all the way up to High Bridge. There's just not a whole lot of fish up there. I think most of the fish are down low yet, down by M55 Bridge and whatnot. So I'm gonna start fishing that area a little more. We've been getting 1 or 2 bites if we're lucky a trip right now. It seems like plugs have been better. We have had a few on beads, but just not a whole lot of fish in the river yet. And the weather, I'm sure, is not helping also. The river is low. It's crystal clear. It's slow. So we need some weather change, and we need some little colder temps. Get those fish working into the deeper holes. Get a few more fish to come into the river also. So, yeah. But it'll happen. It'll happen. All right. That's all I got. How long have I blabbed on here? 14 minutes of blabbing. Glad you guys stuck with me. Chad, just staying at the motel and taking the Lund out. Nice. That's a nice little spot, too. All right, we got 30 people on here. Thanks, everybody, for jumping on here. If you haven't taken the poll question, go ahead and do so. It is, for New Year's, I am going out or staying in. 89%, 35 votes, 89% is staying in. I'm going out. We have a tradition that I go to my friend Eric's house, and we play poker for a night. We act like idiots and make fun of each other and call each other bad names and have just a really, really, really good time. I'm very lucky. I have one of my best friends he doesn't drink, so if I want to go and have a couple adult beverages, I can do that. I always have a safe ride. So if you're going out, make sure you're doing that. Don't go out and ruin your lives. I don't need to preach, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, 86 you staying in, 86% staying in, 14% going out. You can have fun either way. So I'm going to end that poll right now because I'm not sure how much longer we're going to talk here. Chad Douglas, yeah, go blue. Yeah, go blue. I'm a state fan, but I'll definitely push on blue right now. They are going to, I think they're going to win the whole thing. I hope they do. And definitely go Lions. Big test for the Lions this weekend with Dallas. Big test. I think it's gonna show a lot of people a lot of things if we can go and beat those guys. So really looking forward to that game. Either way, I'm proud of the Detroit Lions this year. So proud. Every year I am, but they've done so good this year. Really happy for them. Really happy for the whole fan base, like myself, who has been a Lions fan for a long, long time. Jerry Hardesty saying nice basketball win for MSU today. I didn't catch it, Jerry. I did not. I don't really get into men's basketball, NCAA basketball until March Madness, and then it's a lot of fun. Thanks for the update on that. All right, if anybody's got any questions or anything, rip them out there. If you haven't donated to Repos yet, if you can afford anything, please do. They need it. Like I said, we're trying to get to that $2,000 goal, and according to Repos right now, we are well short of that. If we reach that $2,000 goal, I already said it. I'm going to put my Wind Rider suit on, my flotation suit. I'm going to get on the back of my riverboat, and I'm going to jump in the river in the middle of the winter because I'm stupid and I want to raise money. So that's what I'm going to do. And my wife is already worried about it, but I'm going to do it. So please help out. Please, if you want to see me get freezing cold, soaking wet, there you go. Hope you don't need a better reason. All right, and the Ultimate Salmon Derby tickets, grab them. January 1st, grab them. Website's linked down below. Check it out. Get on there and get your tickets. First drawing February 4th. All right. Rick Wancourt, you don't have to jump in the river also, man. I'm glad to take the L. That's not even an L, it's a W. But I'm gonna do it. If we raise the money, I'm gonna do it. Already planned on it. All right, cool. Excuse me. Bill Gerlach saying you're searching for the link to Repos. They are right at the top of the description. It says Venmo, Repos-Rescues, PayPal, and their Gmail account is there. If you need a code, according to Repos, if you need a code, just wait a couple minutes and retry. There's a glitch in the system. So if you're trying to donate and it won't let you do it, wait 4 or 5 minutes, retry it, and then and it should go through. If for some reason it does not work for you, search them on Facebook. REPOS Rescues, Repos-Rescues. They have all their links, their phone numbers, everything right there. They will gladly help you out because you're helping them out. All right. Scott Krieg, just got your 250 and 300 copper from Santa. Thoughts on rods to use? Yeah, Scott, I use the Akuma, the Akupa. Oh my God. I use the Akuma CLR 8.5 foot copper lead core. The CLR stands for copper lead core, and I forget the exact specs on them. But if you search up Akuma copper lead core rod, I love the 8'6" variety of it. They're usually about $45 to $50, which is in the grand scheme of rod prices is a pretty darn good deal. You can spend a lot more and get a lot less. I'll tell you that. I love those rods. Triangle front grip, which I've only met a few people that don't like that. Most of my customers love that thing. Triangle foregrip, foam handles, good backbone on that rod. Stainless steel guide, so you can run copper, lead core, weighted steel. Excellent rods. Can't recommend them. Can't recommend any higher. Cool. Chad Douglas wants to know if I need a DD now. No, I don't. I am drinking water. That's all I'm drinking. Appreciate the offer though, Chad. All right. Let's give it a couple more seconds here, see if anybody's got any other questions. Then we're going to pop smoke and get out of here. And we'll call it a night. everybody go out tomorrow night, stay home tomorrow night, whichever way you go. Just be safe, enjoy it, be responsible. I want to see everybody come back here the next Sunday, and we can talk about other things like me jumping in the river or acting like a drunk idiot when I'm drinking water because I can't talk for whatever reason. Who knows? Who knows? Moose Cat, go Pack, go. Yeah, I'll give you that, man. Go Pack, go. That's fine. But go Lions. Go Lions. All right, we're done. I'm out. Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you next week.